Good morning or good afternoon. It's November 21st, 2024. We're live on Telegram and X. This is the weekly Weset AMA. I'm the COO of Weset, Jeff Turnbull. This is your opportunity to engage with myself as well as members of the community to generate discussion. It is an AMA, so I appreciate feedback from the community as well, questions from the community. So I've already got a few, and it's good to see some familiar faces in here. The first administrative item that I want to take care of is the Bitcoin mining collection. I have seen that a few token holders have said that their returns, their automatic payouts, have been disrupted. So as the Chief Operating Officer, I take responsibility for that to make sure that everything is operating smoothly. So that is the top priority on my team's desk today with my developers, is to make sure that the technology is working as planned, and we're going to fix and correct everything expediently. It's possible there was a disruption to the list of wallet holders. But we'll investigate, we'll fix it, and we will keep you updated. As you know, payouts are always consistent, with our tokenized collections. And, we're here and we're transparent, and, we're a technology company, we're building, we're innovating. So once in a while, there will be some hiccups, and we always make sure that they're fixed and that everybody is compensated. Okay, which brings me to my next point, which is more collections. If you look at the Weset roadmap, the final quarter of 2024, which we're currently in, is dedicated to major onboarding. We've already got technology in place. We've got the legal and regulatory structure in place with our license, National Commission of Digital Assets in El Salvador. Now we need to bring clients on. And this is a big challenge because this is a new technology. This is a new way. This is a new capital structure for asset owners. So it takes, relationship building. It takes education, and it takes time to onboard asset owners who have the assets to tokenize collections for the Weset community. And provide value for WeCoin holders as well. So I work on this in this area, and I'll let you know that we're working with many international asset owners. Weset's main focus is Latin America. We're not only in Latin America, but we are a Mexican and El Salvador organization principally. So we focus on Latin America, and I can tell you that we're working on many cool projects. First of all, Nadeem will be speaking at the Tulum Crypto Fest, which is one of the biggest and coolest crypto and blockchain conferences in all of Latin America. It's near Cancun, Mexico, and we have a good relationship with the event owners. So also within Latin America, we're working to tokenize assets. So we're working with a Colombian clean energy provider. So they're looking to raise capital. They're looking to raise millions of dollars through a digital collection on the Weset.app platform, which will allow them to build their energy infrastructure efficiently, and then provide the returns based off the production of the asset to the token holders. So this is a very typical example of what we want to do at Weset. And the reason why the asset owner likes this opportunity is because it's much cheaper and actually easier than going through a bank, because I believe banks will charge them millions of dollars of interest. So it's a good opportunity. It takes time. One of the big challenges for this client, this asset owner, is where does their capital come from? Where does their community come from? Because if they go to one thing about a bank is that they know where the money is coming from. They go through the fundamentals, they go through the steps with the bank, and then they get the money from one single client, right? One partner, which is the bank providing millions of dollars of capital to them. But if they tokenize with Weset.app on the marketplace, they need to raise millions of dollars. So they need a Weset community that can raise and invest millions of dollars in them. So that's sort of one of the challenges that we have, and it's related to marketing. We do try to bring traffic to Weset.app, and we do have ads on Etherscan and Binance Scan, but not enough to raise millions. So the client needs to find a way to also bring investors to the Weset.app marketplace in order to invest in their project. We're also investing in, or no, sorry, we're not investing. We're also working with clients in other industries and other regions. We're discussing with a Chilean real estate developer, same type of idea, so they could raise capital through tokenization. And there are a few more. Another one, a great project we have, is a glamping hotel resort, also agriculture community in the Philippines. So we're not only Latin America, we're global. And we have these great opportunities here, and we look to capitalize. And the best part that I think about this is we bring value to the community, but also as we onboard clients, they have their own communities, they have their own marketing campaigns. So when they want to promote their collections, when they want to promote their digital, the tokens of their community, they will be speaking to their community, which is separate to the Weset community, and be bringing them to Weset.app. So that they organically help grow our community. And of course, that brings people to Weset.app, investors in WeCoin, and overall grows the community. And of course, as you know, we have the technology and we have the legal structure to make sure that the participants who come to the Weset.app platform to invest in tokenized assets have a good experience, and they want to further invest in Weset WeCoin. Okay, I'll take a pause right now and see if anybody has questions. We've got a good turnout today in X as well as Telegram. Any questions? Good morning, GM. Okay, let's get into an always interesting topic, which is the WeCoin price. I'm looking at the chart right now. First of all, I'm actually going to look at, at the RWA space. Let's see. Okay. Okay, those in Telegram, could you see my screen right now? I'm on CoinMarketCap. Could you in Telegram, could you guys confirm that you can see my screen? No? Okay. All right. Well, I'll just quickly run through it then. I'm on CoinMarketCap, and I've filtered for the real world asset space. And it's sort of a mixed bag right now in the RWA space, especially as you go down into the small caps. So if you look at the 24-hour and the seven-day horizons, I'm looking at the value of the RWA tokens. So first of all, some of these tokens at the top, Avalanche, Chainlink, and they're not really RWA. They're everything. So I'm going down into some of the smaller tokens, Chintai and Chia. Chia is not even really RWA. So a lot of these actually aren't RWA, but I'm looking at Proppy right now. Proppy is a good RWA coin in our space. They are down 9% in 24 hours and 8% on the week. Venus as well is down. Maple, which is kind of like DeFi, is down 9.2% on the week. Relio is down 19% on the week. Relio is a project that is similar to Weset, right? It's real estate on the blockchain, and they're down 19%. Okay, so what I'm getting at here, is that the RWA space at this moment is a bit flat to bearish, I would say, in the short term. So people are asking what we coin. Well, we form part of the RWA space, right? And I agree. Thank you for the comment. We are better than a lot of these projects. But, we are part of the broader crypto market. So some people ask about the WeCoin price. Why isn't it mooning? Why is blah, 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 blah. I mean, WeCoin, we're a small cap. We're a small cap. And right now, I'm going to start with the RWA space. The whole space is a bit bearish in the short term. Okay, so everything is down, and the WeCoin price reflects that. In the medium to long term, I am super bullish on the RWA space. We're in the bull market. So Bitcoin has already taken off. That's like just phase one of the bull market. Next, we're going to get into large caps taking off. Ethereum, Solana, Avalanche, right? Chainlink, some of those connected to the RWA space. So they're going to take off. So we haven't even gotten to the small caps like WeCoin yet. And then we get into, the small caps in the RWA space. So it could take weeks or months for the market to support a coin like WeCoin, a small cap RWA. Every bull market has narratives. In 2017, it was ICOs, and it was ICOs and it was NFTs. In 2020, 2021, it was Ethereum killers like Solana, Cardano, Binance, etc., and it was the metaverse. This bull market, I am bullish on three subcategories in the blockchain. I'm bullish on gaming, I'm bullish on AI, and I'm also bullish on the RWA space. The RWA space will have institutional backing. BlackRock, Vanguard, well, not so much Vanguard, well, maybe, but BlackRock, etc. VCs will then follow into the RWA space. The RWA space makes the most sense for institutional investors because they are invested, they are holders of real-world assets. They are already tokenized. They are the ones who are tokenizing dollars, right? I believe BlackRock has exposure to, is it USDC or USDT? They're already tokenizing dollars. Now they're going to want to tokenize real estate. They're going to want to tokenize their bonds, their stocks, and they're going to want to get into the space and own the technology behind it. All of that money will flow down in the RWA space. So people will start investing in the majors like Avalanche, okay, like Chainlink, and then once the big gains are there, they'll go into the small caps like WeCoin. So again, I'm bullish on WeCoin and the whole RWA space. It just takes patience. So right now is a great opportunity to fill your bags. It's a great opportunity. I was saying a few months ago even, to some people like offline, it's a great time to buy Bitcoin. Buy it, because when it takes off, it's gone. It's off to the races. It's the same time right now. I can't tell you the day it's going to take off, but it could be next week, could likely be in a month or two. It's a great opportunity to fill your WeCoin bag. So continue to dollar cost average in. Those of you who are here know that it's a great project, that we're building real technology, that we're working with legitimate regulation, and that we do have legitimate, look at our marketplace. We do have actual real world assets on our marketplace, and we're continuing to onboard more. I feel bullish when I heard that the COO said an AMA team is really doing a good job behind the scenes. Thank you, Maverick. I appreciate your support. Other comment, we are much better than these other RWA. We have more and better products. We're massive gem. We are just extremely early. That's it. I mean, the whole RWA space is early. If you take a step back, we're early into RWA, and you guys are early into WeCoin and Weset. Appreciate the support. Who else is buying the dip? Let me know if you guys are buying the dip. Any plan to list on exchange? We get this question every week. We've already listed on exchanges. The last one we invested on was a medium tier exchange, MEXC. We paid $50,000 to have our coin listed. It didn't help anything. They created fake volume. They didn't promote our coin, and they sold our coin. It was a waste. It was a great waste of resources. So listing on an exchange isn't just some golden ticket. There's a time and a place for it. But to be honest, I think it was a poor investment and poor timing, and we could have done much more with the amount that we spent to list the coin. Okay, we have a few people in here buying the dip. Good. So you buy the coin on MEXC. You could also buy the coin on PancakeSwap, 1 inch. Okay, good. We got a lot of buyers right now. Buyers are stepping in. I'm going to buy some too. Last dip. It could be. This could be the last dip. Hey guys, it's a coin that's on like the free market. I don't control the price. I have no control over the price. We're a legitimate project, but yeah, I think the current price point right now is pretty close to a low that you're going to get. So it's a great opportunity to buy, to fill your bags with WeCoin. You guys know the team is fully doxed. We're right here. Every week I have an AMA. There was a request to have the CEO do an AMA or show up online. I mean, it's not really his role right now, but whoever was asking, just message him, message publicly in the chat and see if he'll join us next week. The bull market is coming. We are such a hidden gem. It's almost disrespectful. We are going to fly, guys. Buy more. I agree. Everyone here, the sentiment is bullish. Everybody knows what we're building, who we are, the strength of this community. So, yeah, I mean, you guys know the opportunity we have right now. Anything else? Any more questions? Anything else to say? Because I've got to get back to work. We've got a lot on our plate. We've got to solve the Bitcoin mining issue. I've got to work on onboarding clients. I've got some meetings today. Any final comments or questions? I see some people typing. Okay, still see people typing. Get it out. I'm going to log off in a minute if you don't type that question. How is the onboarding clients process going? Well, I talked about that at the beginning. It takes time. You have to build confidence and education with the clients. We have the technology and we have the regulatory aspect, but it takes time for a client an asset owner to really understand how to structure their offering and how they're going to find buyers, a market. Because the good news is that many of these asset owners have very legitimate investments, very legitimate assets. One company, for example, Colombia, is investing about $15 million into a clean energy infrastructure, sort of similar to a small hydro project. So that's the good news. It's a massive project, and they want to tokenize with us. But the challenge is, where are they going to find a $15 million market? Because the Weset community is great. You guys are strong. But raising $15 million requires them to really to bring their own community onto Weset.app, not just rely on. They're not just going to tokenize and then sit back and then have 15 million come in. They need to go and promote They need to grow a community of investors for their project, and we help them with that. But it's a big part of the project, because what we don't want to happen is them to invest, their months of time, tens of thousands of dollars into tokenizing, launching, and then no one buying their asset, and they have to go to the bank anyways. So good question, and that's a little bit of insight into how onboarding of clients is going. And again, we have clients all over the world. We've got 4 or 5 in different countries that we're working with. You can't find gems with Doc's team, ongoing project, audited at this low market. It means the team is serious about what they're doing, and many more. I've seen bullish things about WeCoin. Really just a matter of time when RWA WeCoin takes off. WeCoin beats a lot other RWA's coin. Yeah, very bullish. You nailed it. We're doxed. We're building. We've got technology. We've got a real marketplace. We follow the regulations. So the people who are here know. You guys know. So fill your bags at this price, and spread the word. Word of mouth is really the best way to grow a project. I mean, we do some advertising on Etherscan and Binance Scan, but it's not always the best use of money, best use of resources. The community shilling is really the best way we can grow our community and grow our holdings. Hold strong and trust the devs. Exactly. Okay, guys, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody being here. Great turnout, very bullish. Everybody here sees the project and the work we're doing and the great opportunities that we have ahead. So I see no more questions or comments. I'm going to log off and get back to work. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Anything else you could put in our chat.